Mahalo for staying with us as Nā Waihoʻoluʻu ke Ānuenue takes over the Island Life Live studio. You know, we've been making music together for a long time. How many years?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25
times, yeah.
Almost 40.
30, almost 40 years together.
Yeah.
And in that time, we have all chosen different career paths. I've always thought it very interesting that while we went into different fields, what we do impacts our lāhui directly. So just wanted to share a little bit of what my sisters do. Luisa, can you please share what you do and why you chose this particular career path?
So I have the privilege of being a nurse, and I'm very blessed to work at Queens. But I chose this path because, like music, it's healing.
Yeah.
And healing was a part of our family too. And so I just had I don't know, I was drawn to it.
You know, but sister, there's all kinds of different levels of nursing, yeah?
Yes.
And I know there's like the upper echelon, which is like ER nurse or 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 cardio nurses, right?
Yes.
But you decided to go into community health. Which sometimes can put you in very dangerous positions. Sometimes you actually did some work out in Makua Caves, right?
Yes,
to help families.
Yes.
But you stuck with it. How come?
Yeah, I love working in the community. It's a different part of nursing where you get to see the patient like not in a bed. You work with them like outside in their community, in their natural habitat, I guess, and try to help them keep, healthy, sustain their health out there and maintain, homeostasis, So I love the community. I love the people. I just love the patients, actually, in the community aspect of nursing.
I love that.
Yeah.
She's busting out the big words, homeostasis.
We need
a dictionary to talk to her. Every time. Now, while Luisa focuses on the health of the body and mind, Delia focuses more on the health of the family. So, sister, please share what you do and why you do what you do.
Oh, thank you, sis. So I'm the executive director of Epic Ohana. It's an organization we'll celebrate 30 years next year.
Wow.
That serves families, youth, and young adults that have been impacted by the foster care system primarily, or the child welfare system, but also a number of other systems. So families, parents that we serve at Epic have some sort of involvement in child welfare or maybe adjacent systems. Maybe struggling with substance use disorder, experiencing homelessness. Definitely, when you're talking Department of Education, Department of Health, mental health, they're all included. And I had personal experience as well with my organization as an adoptive mom, as a former foster parent, if you will, many, many years ago. And one thing that I came to know, social justice is really important to me. I went to law school and I thought I'd be working for the Native Hawaiian Legal Corps, and I was led to work for Epic. I've been there for over 16 years now. But that our Ohana, our family, predominantly Native Hawaiian families involved in our systems, our juvenile justice systems, criminal justice, child welfare systems. But by the time they reach the foster care system, all of the other systems have failed them. Mm-hmm. They've been involved in different systems, or they suffer from a number of things, definitely living below the poverty line, experiencing domestic violence, and a number of other factors. And so really this work to heal the family and serve the family serves and heals the communities and certainly impacts the lāhui, which is something that's very important to me.
I love that. And congratulations on your latest award, the Ho'okele Award.
Oh,
That is beautiful. I mean, that is, again, the impact that you're doing as a leader in our lāhui and taking care of our opio and helping our families to stay together. And thank you so much for that. And time now to brag about Bella, because, we've got health, we've got our families and our youth, and now Bella, who has chosen education, but teaching in a very specific way, sister. Talk about that.
Yeah, we go Aina. That's basically
we go Aina.
What we're trying to do is to really do systemic shifts, because again, our young people, our OPO are our future, but many of them struggle in our what they consider traditional, it's Western systems. And so we try to infuse like our Ike Kupuna, our Ike Hawaii. That should be the basis of our education for all children of Hawaii, all people of Hawaii. If they're not going to be connected to Hawaii, then how can we expect a sustainable, beautiful Hawaii? We want Hawaii to feel this way 100 years from now. And that's dependent on what we do today.
I love that.
Yeah.
And you know, I just wanted to show this. This is courtesy of our friends at the Office of Hawaiian Affairs who captured the story of Luluku. You and your students actually went in and revived this area that had been destroyed following the creation of the H3, and you were able to bring back the lo'i and get that place, you know, making food. You know,
Yep.
creating food. It's
Yep,
amazing.
shout out to Uncle Mark, Paikuli
Stride.
Stride, and his ohana right here. I mean, hammers, guys. But most importantly, right, bringing food back into these areas that were vai-vai. It was the breadbasket of the ko'olau, overrun by the H3 and other things, invasives, people and plants and things. And so we're back. Kanaka are back on the aina, as well as all those that kako'o. Those kinds of things.
Yeah, it's amazing, right? Don't I work with awesome ladies? I do. I get to make music with these beautiful ladies. But honestly, you know, we cannot do what we do without the love and support of our families.
Yes.
You know, they are our foundation. They are our why we get up in the morning, why we get on a stage to sing, and when we pause sing, why we get a chance to go home and get some good food in us. And a very big mahalo to Keakua for all these good things. We've been very, very blessed to be able to make music together as a family. And if it's okay with you folks, you guys ready for make some music now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I am so lucky to serve our lāhui with these ladies. And coming up in just a little bit, if you folks are okay, we're going to sing a song for you right after the break. We'll be right back right here on Island Life Live.